to your monthly reading for February 2021. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's amazing to have you here on my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new here, our main mission is to help align you with your greatest potential in health, wealth, and true love. And we do that through giving you information and clarity through weekly and monthly horoscope updates. So welcome to my channel. We're going to get right into your reading, Virgo. Give you what you came here for. And what we do here is we open up the ceremony, call in our guides, okay, give channeled messages for whatever you need to know of the utmost importance for this month ahead. And then we get into a channeled tarot love reading. So if you are here looking for clarity in and around your love situation, a relationship, a situationship, or just want clarity in and around a certain person that's very important to you, this is where you'll get that clarity. Last thing I'll say, Virgos, is if you want to go deeper and dive into how your person is currently feeling about you, I will have an extended reading available for you in the description box below. You can check that out and purchase that if you'd like. All right. Without further ado, let's open the ceremony and get right into it, Virgos. Officially opening the ceremony for the collective sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Okay. Asking for guidance and clarity in and around the collective sign of Virgo for their love life. Please, Spirit, allow us to channel for the highest good in love and in life. Calling my spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels to help guide this specific reading. Also calling in the guides and angels for Virgo specifically. Please allow us to channel for the highest good now and in the future for all involved for Virgo specifically. Thank you so much, Spirit. This ceremony is now open. Let me check in and see if there's any channel messages for the sign of Virgo for February 2021. Virgos, you're almost there. You have been piling away, stowing away, working towards steadily something at hand that you believe to be of major importance. We want you to know that your work, although unfinished, is of the utmost importance, not only for your life, but for other people around you as well. We want to share with you that the work you've been doing is not only impactful for yourself, but majorly impactful for other people around you should you decide and as you continue to keep on going. The work you are doing now will impact many, many people. We want you to know that so that you decide to continue on and know how important what you are currently doing is for everyone around. Do not give up hope. Do not give up steam. Do not give up perseverance at this time. It is needed. We want you to know that you can believe in what you are doing, have faith in what you are doing, and continue to follow and light your own way. We want you to continue to step into your greatest self, no matter what the difficulties that may arise internally or externally in your path. We want you to know that these are only stepping stones for you to continue to become an even greater version of yourself, and that no obstacle can actually stop you from going where you'd like to go. Any obstacle that you believe can is only a figment of your imagination. If you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. This is the message we'd like to leave with you. Wow. Interesting message, Virgos. So what I really got there as I start to shuffle, and by the way, I'm using the Universal Worth deck for you this month. Let me go ahead and show you as I shuffle here. But what I really got there was it feels like you're working on something like a project. It could be, I'm getting more of a project essence. Something that's really important to you that you can feel is really important for you. But Spirit wants you to know that thing, whatever it is you're working on and persevering towards, is actually quite important for everyone else around you too, and everyone else around you will have impact from that as well. So it's very important you keep going on that. It's also a message of perseverance and strength. So whatever it is that you feel you're persevering through and towards, Spirit is saying it's very important that you continue on that singular path without allowing any disturbances or interruptions or roadblocks, quote unquote, to stop you, because they are, how can I say this? They're saying it's only going to stop you if you allow those things to stop you, okay? Because of a lack of belief in your own self and your own work and your own worth, all those things. So keep going. It's very important. Could be in love as well, but I'm really getting more of a project for you. Okay, it could be something you're passionate about or excited about or working on for the world. Let's see what we got in love here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we have the magician card popping up here. Okay. So yeah, the Magician card is your crowning card, means you're manifesting something. I don't know what you're manifesting right now, Virgos, but you're working towards actively pursuing something and making something happen in the world. And I feel, again, that this project, this job, this passion, this thing that you're very invested into is of major importance, right, to continue to manifest whatever that thing is. And Spirit wants you to know this is a confirmation that you are in the process of manifesting it. Whatever you've been focusing on, it is coming to fruition, okay? Don't doubt that anymore. It is coming into fruition, and it is on the track to be what it needs to be, okay? So what I'm hearing is just don't doubt that. Continue on the path and continue to know that you have all of the power and more to create exactly what you want to create in this next month here, okay? Four of Wands, interesting. And the Ten of Cups, wow. Okay, Virgos. Now, while I was getting more of a project essence of this Magician card, I actually feel, all right, with these two cards, this could be definitely 100% around love. When it comes to a love situation, let me draw one more card here, the Hermit card. So you have been definitely, right, spending time with yourself, really going deep and reflecting and finding out, this is your card, by the way, the Hermit card, finding out what it is you want to manifest, how to manifest. Really, I'm getting more of a how. Okay, I feel like you know here what you want to manifest, and now you're getting, how do I do that? How is this going to come together? What can I do to bring this together? Four of Wands and Ten of Cups, I feel you've realized through this internal time with yourself what you really want in love and in life. And what you really want is the greatest possible outcome in love you could possibly have. Living and manifesting and creating a home with someone you love very deeply and having the best possible life with them, right? This is marriage. This is fun. This is adventure. This is an amazingly incredible, emotionally satisfying life to the top degree you could possibly have it with. Okay? So you've come into clarity around this somehow, some way, or you will be, okay, through this continued time and reflection with yourself. And then Two of Swords, Crossroads, but you're still like, am I ready for this? Can I do it? Do I choose this? Am I going to step into this? Am I going to choose this? I have a vision, right? Three of Wands, I have a vision of what I want to do. I can see it. I can feel it. I know I can manifest it. But Two of Swords, I'm not quite sure, right? Restlessness of the mind, which path I want to go, and if I really want to choose this at this time. Okay, so you're kind of unsure about maybe if you really do want this, all right, or if you're able to get it. It's maybe more because of the channeled message, right? It's maybe more of like a can I get this rather than do I want this, right? There might be like a limiting belief here somewhere about whether or not you can or should have it or whether it's possible. I'm here to say if you're doubting this in any way, it is totally possible. And you wouldn't get the Magician card as your crowning card, the Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, if it wasn't possible. So I know you might need some more time to reflect and really truly decide if you want to go for this and when to go for this. But I'm telling you here, if you do, it is possible, 100%. Okay, and the only person holding you back from this is you. If you do decide that. Ace of Swords here, Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups here. Wow. Yeah. So this is you wanting to give your cup of love and offer and of communication to someone. This is you offering love through communication to someone that you love very much, that you see a life with here. Ten of Cups and Four of Wands. This is someone that you maybe have been thinking about for a long time with the Hermit card, pensively, not sure what to do, where to go, what choice to make, but truly, okay, deciding at some point in time, as this can be the present moment here, that you want to open your heart and give this cup of love and dedicate yourself and all of yourself to this situation, into creating and building the situation, into manifesting the situation here, right? And it starts with you manifesting your first steps towards and in this situation, right, is what I'm hearing. That's what it starts, this whole manifestation of being able to create this with someone else. And because I'm saying with someone else, because 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands is the with someone else cards, right? It's not like, you weren't getting like the 9 of Cups or even the, other cards, right? That would indicate with you, okay? You're getting 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands, okay? Which is, by definition and by intuitive feeling here, being with and doing things and enjoying life to the max you can with someone else here, even though you're manifesting that by yourself. Does that make sense? In terms of the effort you're wanting to put into this, you're manifesting this union here. Now, the thing that's required here that I feel you're coming into clarity about is communication around your desire for this is necessary, okay? Part of what's needed to come through, Virgos, is to speak your truth into a situation, around a situation, but speaking your desires, making your desires be heard and known by the world, by you, by yourself, by another person, whoever this is that you want to do this with, making your desires be known, felt, and heard. That is necessary here, and I feel you know that. I feel you know and realize, if I want to have this, part of me having what I want is about speaking out what I want and having the confidence to do so. Middle card is the 8 of Cups. Wow. And then the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Wow. So interesting, right? Well, look at this dichotomy. With the 8 of Cups is in the middle of your spread. The middle of your spread. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands here. Okay. For whatever reason, you've decided to walk away from a situation in love. And or it's been necessary to walk away from a situation in love, and a very intensive situation in love, to be alone on your own. For whatever reason, it's been necessary to walk away from a situation in love to spend some time on your own or with yourself. And maybe that's what you're deciding is still necessary for you, right? Maybe it's what you're deciding is still necessary for you to do before you can manifest this or before you know you want it. It's confusing, right? Because even here as a tarot reader, you have the 4 of Wands, 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and Ace of Swords. Like, that's like action towards your highest possible destiny in love. And then the 8 of Cups shows up in the middle of your spread. It's like, but wait, there may be something telling you that it's not time yet, or you're not ready for this, or you need to walk away, or you did need to walk away. The middle row, although it doesn't have to, can represent the present of what you're going through now as you see this, okay? We do have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands here, all right? And the first feeling I'm getting, in all honesty, is running away from a situation, okay? Knight of Swords here is allowing your mind or your ego, whichever one of those, okay, or other parts of yourself, to control or dictate a situation and to allow you to make your choice. 2 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands, I can see and feel here, is kind of, in my mind, moving away from a situation, okay? Moving away from a situation, running away from a situation, right? Both of these cards, Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands, are about moving very quickly. And with the 8 of Cups here, to me, it's coming across as moving away from a situation very quickly. So you're either running as fast as you can from someone who you care very deeply about, or, it could be you coming in for someone to give this clarity and communication to. But for some reason, the connotation of the way the cards are laid out here, I'm not really getting that. I'm getting that it's more so... oh man, this is quite beautiful. I mean, it's kind of like over here is like deep inner truth, and over here is like the fear coming out, right? It's like, oh, wait, I don't know. There might be a risk or danger here. These are stormy seas here. You know what I mean? So it's maybe better to continue to run away from it, or to kind of be in the Knight of Wands energy, which is not very serious or committed, right, in relationship. Now, it might be also, too, a fear of commitment, okay, that you're dealing with, because we have the 3 of Wands, but then we have the Knight of Wands. So 3 of Wands is like the precipice of committing to something, to someone, to this great vision that you have. And then the Knight of Wands is like, oh, but I'm out. Oh, but not yet. Oh, I need to go explore that, right? So there's this whole contraindication of the two choices you have on your heart and mind here, Virgo, and I feel that you're not sure which, but for the time being, it feels like you might be walking away from a situation for the time being, okay? Or that's in your heart, or that's what you feel you need to do, or that's the choice you're making, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting for now. Let's get the last row here. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Wow. I mean, there's definitely... Okay. So this Two of Pentacles card, right? This is definitely a certain person. All right. There's a certain person who you might feel a little bit in like a stalemate energy with, who you are choosing to walk away from at this time, or you have chosen to walk away from at this time, okay? Because you felt the need to be alone. That's what I'm getting, okay? Hermit card, spend time with yourself. At the same time, though, interestingly enough, I feel you are still manifesting this union with this person to come to be together, you know? And the Knight of Pentacles and the Hanged Man here is really representative of what I'm getting here is it looks like you can't see the Four of Wands here, but I'll show the Four of Wands like on the side here so you guys can see. This is in this first row, by the way. It's like, I know I want this true, deep, profound love, and yet I'm not taking action towards it, right? Or I'm taking action towards it very, 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 very slowly. Knight of Pentacles. But Hanged Man is really kind of, you want this. You want to open your heart and give this couple love. You really deep down want this union. Okay, you want to build this home life with someone, this love. You want to communicate this to this person, but for some reason you're just taking your time with it. You're taking your time with this offer, with this communication. You're not taking action with the Hanged Man. And you're kind of feeling like at a standstill with the situation, right? Even though with the Two of Cups here, you know that this person who's got you in these feels is the one that you want to spend your life with and come together with, right? Is the moon to your sun and the sun to your moon, the Two of Cups here. Yeah. So there's one person here that I feel you're choosing, again, to move away from, or that you have chosen to move away from because of a little bit of what I'm seeing as indecision, fear, or hesitancy, or lack of, not a lack of, but maybe a fear of, or of commitment, okay, of fully pursuing this vision. And it might even be because maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't believe that you're ready, or that it's possible, or that you can have this, or that you can do this. But something is here, right? Something is here that's preventing you from coming together with this person here. Let's get a final outcome card. We have the Queen of Swords, okay? Queen of Swords. So, yeah, and the Moon card and the Four of Swords. So, look, what I'm seeing here, Virgos, even though it's a beautiful reading, is for whatever reason you're deciding that I'll just be honest with you. It's like you're a little bit scared. It's like you're allowing a little bit of fear to come up into your heart. Okay, Queen of Swords, disconnected from her true feelings or emotions about a situation or a person. The Moon card, because of a fear of what will come up or what will happen if you do decide to go all into this vision. And the Four of Swords, right, deciding to take time within yourself to continue to heal, to analyze, and to reflect on the situation and what you really want. Now, all of this saying, I want you guys to know, okay, with all of my heart, that this is not a criticism, it's not a judgment, okay? This is given in full transparency and love. I'm not a fairy tale tarot reader. I tell it how the cards show up. All right, so you got to know that this is all coming objectively from me without bias or judgment, and it's just the advice I would give because of the cards. My advice is, with the Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Four of Swords, you're probably not ready to make this all-in commitment, all right? Because there's still fear of what could happen. There's still maybe a little bit of indecisiveness, and there's still a little bit of doubt or hesitancy when it comes to whether or not you're ready or want to go all into this love union. I do feel you recognize it, that you want it deep down inside, that you can and are trying to manifest it with the Magician card, but with the Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and Hanged Man, for whatever reason, you decided that you're not taking action towards it right now at this time, and that it's just a very slow-moving process, right? And it's confirmed for me with the Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Four of Swords, right? The Moon is all about having those fears come up of the unknown and what could possibly happen and the outcome and, all of these things, right, that scare us away. And the Queen of Swords is, because of those fears, choosing to disconnect ourselves from our heart and our true feelings and our desires and emotions. And guess what? At this stage in life, Virgo, it's necessary for you to actually connect to your heart in order to manifest this. That's the irony here, is that with the overall outcome being the Queen of Swords, it's going to make it harder for you, if you do choose to be in that energy, to manifest this union. Because in order to manifest these days, you have to be connected to your true feelings and heart, this Queen of Cups here, which I feel you're coming into. I feel you're slowly blossoming into that version of yourself who's open and willing to give true love and take a leap of faith and have that, commitment of, hey, union and love and enjoyment and life and all these types of things that are here. We didn't talk about Page of Swords here, right? Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, this confirms it for me as well, is basically, hey, if you can see this, it's, it's kind of like a little mini story here. We have the Three of Wands, and then that's like close to getting into commitment, right? It's like I can see the vision, I can see the journey, and I'm only one step away from going on the journey, which is going into commitment. And when I say commitment, I mean just, taking that step, taking that irreversible step that once you're in, there's really no going back, right? That's the Three of Wands journey. And then the Knight of Wands shows up. It's like, oh, no, not really ready for that. And then the Knight of Swords in this deck is kind of like, oh, well, even though it's not the best or right direction for me, I'm gonna go in that other direction anyways. I'm going to sail this way despite what my heart might say about what I want, right? Which is really this Ten of Cups. But you can see both of these, ironically, right, coming out on the right side of the deck, are facing that way, the hell away from the Ten of Cups. Right? If you guys can see my finger on the camera, it's this way, away from the Ten of Cups. Okay? So right now, I don't feel you're exactly ready, but I do feel you are getting prepared for... I do feel you're getting prepared to speak your truth of your love to someone here, very important to you, that you want to come together. Even though Eight of Cups is, you're not. Eight of Cups could mean you're not together with this person currently. You've been disconnected from them. Either they disconnected from you. I feel you disconnected from them, or both. It's mutual. And for the purpose of you needing to spend time on your own to decide what you really want, so that you can have the life that you want. And right now, you're kind of going through this healing process to open up your heart and to manifest what you want. So bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So really what I'm feeling here is you really want to create stability in your life. It feels like you want to create a stable offer here with the King of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, I don't feel you've energetically been able to let go of this person, nor maybe even the worry that they've moved on or that they're no longer interested, right? There's still something you're holding on here. But Eight of Pentacles, 2, Judgment, Six of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely concerned about stability, maybe stability between you two or stability in your own life independently before you can come together. So that might be what you're working on here. Page of Pentacles, 2, again, is that essence of indecisiveness, of kind of being not really sure what to do, where to go, or why, standing on the edge of a decision here. Okay, it could also be an apology you'd like to give to someone, or a truth you'd like to share, or some small message, and maybe a stable offer here. Okay, so you might be thinking, oh, how can I give a stable offer to this situation and contribute to it? All right. Spirit is just saying to do 3 final outcome cards, so I will do that now. I don't normally do that, but Spirit is saying to do it. Sometimes they'll just randomly instruct me. Three final outcome cards for this reading here. Spirit guides, masters, loved ones, wise ones, angels and archangels. Archangel Michael, Jesus Christ, Mary Magdalene. We forgot to call upon them today. We have the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the Chariot card. Okay, as the final outcomes card. So, I feel that you're going to reach like an end point when it comes to the burden you've been carrying of these feelings, right? The 5 of Cups in love. And you're going to decide here with the Chariot to move forward towards someone, something, or something important that you'd like to move forward towards. I feel you're going to say, I've had enough of this heaviness of feeling the emotional burden and weight of the situation, and I'm going to take action, Chariot card, to change this, okay, to manifest this, to take hold of this, all right? So I'm getting this as final outcome, but it's also advice, okay, in context from Spirit. So Spirit is saying, hey, if you would like to experience relief from the heaviness or feelings of burden that is on your heart right now because of this situation, it's about taking action. The solution for you, Virgo, is to take action towards what you desire, and make it happen, right? Take control, make it happen, take action, and to let go of any doubt, fear, or uncertainty that may pop up in that process, because that's part of your growth lesson right now, Virgo, is what I'm getting. Channeling is part of your growth lesson is learning to take action towards what you want and not be passive about it, right? Chariot is not a passive card. It's an action-oriented card, claiming towards what you want and making it happen. Okay, manifestation. You also have the Magician card there, right? 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Strength card, Temperance card. So you're being asked to have courage and strength and persistence in a situation and to go after what you want, okay? And if you do that, nothing can stop you, okay? Even the thing deep down inside that you know that you want, but you might be fearful of getting or approaching towards, even that thing is in your grasp if you do decide you want it and take action towards it, okay? All right, Virgo, that's your reading. Thanks so much for joining me here. If you want to dive into the extended, I will have a link in the description box below. So check that out. Be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like button and that little bell button if you want to get notified every time I go live. I do go live every single Sunday, okay, sometime in the afternoon. So check that out if you'd like. And if you want a personal session with me, check out my website in the description box below as well. And have an amazing rest of your month, Virgos. Wishing you love and light. Talk to you soon.